Happy Friday, ICC friends. It's your girl Xaviera, and I'm here with your morning scoop of the hottest stories on icecreamconvos.com right now. So, good news for Nelly. The sexual assault lawsuit against the rapper has been dismissed with prejudice, which means the young lady who accused him of raping her cannot come back and reopen the case. Now, in other news, I don't know what Tiffany Haddish has done to her comedian compadres, but now Gary Owen done hopped on the hate train. In a recent episode of his podcast, he said, I kind of sort of agree with Cat Williams. I don't think Tiffany Haddish is that funny. Who knew comedians were as petty as rappers and reality TV stars? Speaking of reality TV, Mr. Michael Darby from The Real Housewives of Potomac, he gonna have some splaining to do when he gets home because he was recently charged with sexual assault after he grabbed the cameraman's butt. I said cameraman, not camera lady, camera girl, camera woman. I said cameraman's butt. How you doing, Michael? You got a freaky secret. In other news, I don't know if we're particularly here for this or not, but Sunken Place survivor Kanye West announced that his new album, Yandhi, will arrive on Saturday, which actually coincides with his return to Saturday Night Live as the special musical guest. So let me know if we're going to be here for this or we're going to act like it never happened, just like him wearing that MAGA hat. Now, Sony Pictures had everyone completely submerged in their feelings when they released the first photo of Tom Hanks, the icon, the living legend, the OG, as Mr. Rogers. Now, talk about my whole childhood flashed right before my eyes. They could not have had better casting for this film. Shout out to Sony for this, and shout out to Tom Hanks. The Mr. Rogers biopic is expected to arrive sometime next year. Sad news coming out of the Jersey Shore camp. JWoww has filed for divorce after 3 years of marriage. One of our ICC friends said her marriage fell apart when her husband wasn't able to recognize her face. But I don't gossip, so you ain't hear that from me. Now, speaking of reality TV, Joe Budden and Sin Santana are reportedly allegedly returning to Love and Hip Hop Season 9. Now, that's going to be interesting. So, for the weekend, you have plenty of new music to listen to and plenty to go see at the theaters. First of all, Lil Wayne has finally released the Carter 5 after it was held hostage for mad years. The album is absolutely incredible. It features guest appearances from Nicki Minaj, Ashanti, Snoop Dogg, XXXTentacion, rest in peace. My favorite standout track on the album is Mona Lisa featuring Kendrick Lamar. Also, congratulations to Marsha Ambrosia. She released her third solo album titled Nala after her sweet, beautiful baby girl. And make sure you support that and pick that up. Elle Varner is back with a brand new single after leaving us in a musical drought for years. It's titled Loving You Blind. I took a listen, didn't immediately grow on me, but I'm going to try to work with it because I am a fan of Elle Varner and her music. Also in theaters, be sure to check out Monsters and Men. The film is executive produced by Drake and it stars our guy, John David Washington, who also starred in Spike Lee's Black Klansman. Let me find out John David Washington is booked and busy because he's also starring on Ballers on HBO. Speaking of Tiffany Haddish, they may be hating on her, but she's still cashing them checks because her and Kevin Hart's new film, Night School, is in theaters today as well. And I heard that it's really funny. So make sure you go check out all these stories, listen to the music, check out the films in theaters this weekend, and be sure to visit icecreamconvos.com every day for your delicious scoops of entertainment and celebrity news. Have a great weekend.